first of all, my purpose is to come and stand side by side, shoulder to shoulder with somebody that I have immense respect for. He has shown the world, and most of all, he's shown the Yoruba people that we are not cowards. We're not people that can be pushed around. We're not people that can be killed, pillaged, and raped. And those that perpetrate these crimes feel at ease in our land. So I've come to express my appreciation and solidarity with somebody that I believe has done the right thing without violating any laws in this country. But that's very, very important. I don't believe he's done that. And I believe that it's right and proper for every Yoruba leader to show appreciation for the lives he has saved and for his pursuit of people that are committing crimes. That's the first purpose. The second purpose is to also let him know. Let me tell you this, there's no contradiction there, because I know the governor as a peace-loving, decent gentleman who is very serious about security matters, and he's proved that. And contrary to what some have said, that he's not being proactive, I disagree with that. He has been proactive. He's in a difficult situation. He has worked extremely hard, and he's deeply concerned about what's going on in his state and what some people are trying to do. They are very close. A lot of people don't know this. They've known each other for many, many years, and I'm not the one. I'm not even qualified to be the one to tell you about what's going on between the two of them. But what I do know is this: that bridges have been built. There is an understanding, and they have no choice but to collaborate and to work together. And I'm sure they're delighted to. I can tell you that, Sunday is delighted to do that, because we've spoken, and he will do everything within the law. And that is what Makinde may be concerned about, the fear that there may be reaction and so on and so forth. And you can understand why. But it's for us that are leaders and that are elders that can come together and say, listen, let this bridge be built so that we can do everything in the right way in order to ensure that the state government is comfortable and to ensure the federal government is also comfortable with what's going on. There is no law that says you cannot defend yourselves against people that kill you and rape your women. And what the government needs to do, and I'm talking about the federal government now, is do something about those that are perpetrating these heinous crimes in our forests. If they did that, if only they could do that and do it better, there wouldn't be an issue here. And we wouldn't have to have people to stand up and say, listen, if they don't do it, we have to do it ourselves. And that's where people like Sunday come in. If they do their job, then people like Sunday would not have to do anything at all. But as long as they don't do their jobs, it raises issues. And I know that Makinde and the other governors of the Southwest will join hands together and have joined hands together to ensure that people are safer. It's the same destination, the same objective that they all have. And this is not about targeting any ethnic community. It's not about targeting Hausas, it's not targeting Fulani. No, that is not what he does. If that was it, I wouldn't be here. And he knows very well that I would never do that either. We believe there should be peace, unity, and progress, but there must be justice, there must be equity, and there must be the right to defend ourselves from people that seek to kill us and rape our women. The governor of Bauchi State, Bala Mohammed, good friend of mine, we were in a cell together, and apart from that, we're very close. We're both former ministers. He said a few days ago that Fulani herdsmen should be given the right to carry AK-47s. Now, I disagree with that, but that is his opinion. And like I told him, he's entitled to his opinion, and he can voice it. Now, if you go by that principle, then of course it makes absolute sense. If Fulani herdsmen are allowed to carry AK-47s to defend their cows and their lives if they feel threatened, it's also logical that members of the local community, farmers, and each and every one of us should also have that right to defend ourselves against killer Fulani herdsmen or against those that seek to come and kill us and rape our women. So I am totally and completely behind that. I would like that very much. And why not? We're responsible, decent people. The Americans have that right. It's enshrined in their constitution. Perhaps if we had had that long ago, that we could carry arms, perhaps you won't have the kind of atrocities that are being committed throughout the country, indeed. And not just throughout the South, I must say. Even in the North itself, I must tell you, it is unbelievable what is going on there in terms of these killers killing members of the local population. So perhaps that's one way to solve the problem. But the best way is for the government itself to rise up and do something about it. That's what we're paying them for. That's what they're there to do. Let's hope they do it so we don't have to do it ourselves.
So this is what I want in our land is peace.
That's it.
We don't want Fulani killer man to come and kill our people. We want our people to free. You understand? So my uncle's already said everything. I don't have anything to say anymore. Okay. Thank you so much. What do you say? Your message to the people generally. My message to my people in the Yoruba land, not everywhere, only Yoruba. You understand? To try to defend yourself. If anybody come to your farm or to your home to come and kill you, try to defend yourself. So,
which is what the minister said too. So it's a good message.